John Calvin on Psalm 65, verses 1 through 3. Praise waiteth for thee, O God, in Zion, and unto thee shall the vow be performed. O thou that hearest prayer, unto thee shall all flesh come. Iniquities prevail against me. As for our transgressions, thou shalt purge them away. Praise awaits you, O God. The meaning of the expression is that God's goodness to his people is such as to afford constantly new matter of praise. It is diffused over the whole world, but specially shown to the church. Besides, others who do not belong to the church of God, however abundantly benefits may be showered upon them, see not whence they come, and riot in the blessings which they have received without any acknowledgment of them. Thanksgiving is due to the Lord for his goodness shown to his church and people. O you who hear prayer, to you all men will come. The title here given to God carries with it a truth of great importance, that the answer of our prayers is secured by the fact that in rejecting them, he would, in a certain sense, deny his own nature. The psalmist does not say that God has heard prayer in this or that instance, but gives him the name of the hearer of prayer, as what constitutes an abiding part of his glory, so that he might as soon deny himself as shut his ear to our petitions. Could we only impress this upon our minds, that it is something peculiar to God and inseparable from him to hear prayer, it would inspire us with unfailing confidence. The power of helping us he can never want, so that nothing can stand in the way of a successful issue of our supplications. What follows in the verse is also well worthy of our attention, that all flesh shall come unto God. None could venture into his presence without a persuasion of his being open to entreaty. But when he anticipates our fears and comes forward declaring that prayer is never offered to him in vain, the door is thrown wide for the admission of all. Before we can approach God acceptably in prayer, it is necessary that his promises should be made known to us, without which we can have no access to him, as is evident from the words of the Apostle Paul, Ephesians 3, verse 12, where he tells us that all who come to God must first be endowed with such a faith in Christ as may animate them with confidence. Invaluable is the privilege which we enjoy by the gospel of free access unto God. It is a prediction of Christ's future kingdom.